Welcome to Tabletop Cinema, where we bring together the worlds of filmmaking, tabletop role-playing, and video games. I'm your host Mikey, a freelance filmmaker, tabletop RPG game master, and variety streamer on Twitch. And today we have a new game for you. Today is our first playthrough of Inscryption, described as an inky black card-based odyssey that blends the deck-building roguelike, escape room-style puzzles, and psychological horror into a blood-laced smoothie. I don't know what to expect, but this has been getting some overwhelming reviews, and when I did announce that I was going to be playing it today, a lot of people also chimed in talking about how amazing their experience was, and they were excited for the twists ahead. So let's see what all the fuss is about. This is recommended by one of the regulars on stream, Frillian, and well, it's a combination of things I didn't expect. A deck building card game, escape room, and psychological horror and choose your own adventure elements. Well, best way to find out is to get right to it and play it. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. Dim down the lights to get in the mood. I'm not sure if this is gonna be a super scary game or what, but I'm ready. Difficult decisions. Immediately, we can already see that, well, this is how the game begins. We did test it out, we did play the tutorial a bit, but we reset the save, and when you first launch the game, you're presented with this.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
So the trailer did feature some, I don't know, found footage style. I'm not sure what, if there's like a meta story here or something, but we're gonna go right ahead and do this. And what is interesting is that we couldn't even start a new game. This is supposed to be New Game Plus, right? The only option here is to just continue. So we begin in media res. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. So I did really appreciate how you can use the mouse wheel to basically change views. It's pretty smooth. Well, whatever this thing is, it wants us to play the squirrel card. Now, player Stoat. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. So here we are going to sacrifice the poor squirrel to summon the Stoat. An honorable death. Play the Stoat. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your Stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power, 1. Your Stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. Hey, how's it going, Tawata? Yeah, it's a card game with psychological horror elements and escape room gameplay, as well as choose your own adventure style choices. So it's an interesting mix. And based on the reviews, it's supposed to be this really amazing mix of things. And I've been receiving comments of how, well, people have really been enjoying their time, and it's getting overwhelming reviews. It is even nominated for, well, nominated for different awards as well. So pretty excited to get into it. I don't know what to expect. I all I know is I just saw the trailer. Actually, like, deck building card games aren't also, well, I'm not exactly like huge fan of card games, but I was really intrigued by this for all the other elements as well, just coming together. And supposedly, according to the reviews, they really make it work. But I'm also bracing myself for the kind of choices we have to make. Immediately, it begins with having us sacrifice things to summon things. I know these are just cards, but they probably represent actual animals. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what this is, but again, we're beginning in media res, and this person is just here to help us recount our stories so far. So we just dealt 1 damage. We added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Look at that massive paw. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. Even the sound effects are kind of like, and the graphics, just, I don't know, it's very moody. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Deck. How reckless of you. Well, all of these require 2 blood to summon, so that's 2 creatures to sacrifice. We can't do anything. You're lacking sacrifices for that creature. So I guess all we can do right now is, well, the stoat is going to kill the coyote, so we're fine. Because you're learning, I will pass. You've drawn all the creatures from your deck. A squirrel is your only choice. It's a game about sacrificing squirrels, okay. So you have a squirrel and a stoat. We can actually summon a wolf. The wolf demands 2 sacrifices. Huh? Hey, stop! And even the cards have some dialogue to it. Fear not. The beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Was it worth it for the wolf? Ding. 3 damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. Pass. Well, we can already win just by... Well, let's put another squirrel. Let's summon a river snapper. Look at that face. Oh. Would you sacrifice that? Actually, yeah, pretty much like a graveyard. I don't know. I don't see a graveyard, actually. I don't know if there's even a discard pile. You've won this match. So it takes from here, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to tip the scale. Okay, you've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Here we go. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Yeah, that was a tutorial match. And I think, yeah, we can build a deck at some point. Two denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Only one may grace your paltry deck. Obviously, I was going to choose the cat. But are we really going to subject this cat to eternal torment as a provider of blood? So you can right-click stuff here to find out more about the card. So the cat has many lives. This icon means many lives. When a card bearing this sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. This cat has more than 9 lives. But it never dies. But he just said, the suffering is real. But it's me. I do need a cat in my deck. It is an absolute requirement. I guess we could tell that to ourselves, putting it some in a timeout. But did you see the dagger we used to sacrifice things? Timeout, pen. I could think about it like that. Maybe it'll make me feel better. But I definitely want this cat. It just has to be in my deck. Like, no question. Am I gonna regret this? We'll see. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. I actually tried the pliers when I was testing the game earlier. I didn't expect that to happen either. Like, pliers? How is that gonna tip the scales? You'll see. I think I'll eventually try it out. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping! It is the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me? Take your turn. Play along for now. And our cards speak to us. You may now see my moves ahead of time. That is zoom, and then we can zoom all the way out to see that the wolf cub is going to be coming down this way. We also have these in our inventory. Pliers. To the user, you will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. Squirrel in a bottle. To the user, a squirrel is created in your hand. A squirrel is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Need I remind you? Your items may help. Okay, let's see what this cat can do. So this is running of Gwent all of a sudden. It's just, obstacles in the form of cards. If this is gonna go down, our boulder's gonna stop this wolf cub, but we need damage to get through. So To summon the cat, we need 1 blood. You're lacking sacrifices for the cat. But you do have a squirrel, he says. Well, let's put the squirrel here. Do we want to break the stump? But damage can get through here already. It's not blocked. So maybe we can Is this it's gonna be a thing, right? Well, I'm gonna be sacrificing the squirrel anyway. Then I could put the cat. I think I want to put some damage dealer here, so we'll be getting damage immediately. But if I put the cat here, then it's basically gonna lock in this position because the stump's gonna block it. But if I put the cat here, it's gonna take more time because we have to destroy the stumps, and this wolf cub might destroy our boulder. Wow, and this is like the second match. I'm pretty sure this game gets even more complicated. Let's just try it out. It's a tutorial. We summon our cat. The void stares at us. Does it wish to be sacrificed? Is it looking at us, pleading, "My blood is yours, human"? I don't know. But we're gonna summon the stoat. Okay. Oh, let's try sacrificing the cat. I'm gonna put a dagger into the cat. What? This is what I signed up for. I chose this path. But the cat's not gonna die. Oh, the cat just stays there, really? Okay. Well, we can summon the stoat now. Okay, let's have the stoat already start dealing damage. He's pretty hardy, so whatever comes down here, it'll be fine. Here we go. Okay, I gotta pay attention because the cards also talk, apparently. I'm sorry for sacrificing you, Stoat. I guess you remember that. So the River Snapper demands 2 sacrifice. We don't need that yet. Let's deal some damage already. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Ages swiftly. Hey Korgol, it's a card game. But it's more than a card game. It's like all sorts of genres smashed into one. Yeah, far right Stoat going for the... But now there's something here. And this is... Magic the Gathering, Flight. A card bearing this sigil will strike an opponent directly even if there is a creature opposing it. Flying creatures. This is a fledgling. A card bearing this sigil. Hey, how's it going, Frillian? This is on your recommendation. Off the bat, it's already very intriguing. It just really set the mood and the tone. So, a fledgling. Card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on your board. Well. Let's get a squirrel to sacrifice. Wait, what else can we get? Oh, a wolf. Okay. Requires 2 blood. We don't have to sacrifice your stoat yet. Wait, it can destroy the stump right away. Huh. Okay, why not? This is still gonna last, but this might turn into what? A super wolf? Okay, let's just destroy the stump already. Look at this shivering cat. You know, I'm just... Sorry, Stoat. Wow, seriously? These things talk really quickly. I'm gonna put the wolf here, then destroy the stump. Ding. Oh, that becomes a wolf. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ow. I think that is a bad decision on my part. The squirrels don't even have... Wait, let's see what this is. Another wolf. The immortal cat, the void, providing us blood. We can tip the scales, but this thing is gonna destroy my boulder as well, so we need to kill the damn bat. But it's undefended. I think I just made a bad move here. But I have a squirrel to sacrifice. Break in case of emergency. Also, pliers. There we go. Then we can summon a wolf here. So, take blood from the cat. Sacrifice another squirrel. Put the wolf. It's gonna fly over me, but I'm thinking the wolf is gonna kill the bat, right? We're good. Only thing left is a squirrel. Oh, that reminds me as well. I gotta turn off the spoiler bot. Because Streamlabs is gonna be talking about Final Fantasy XIV. Okay. Look at this. This is what this does. It allows us to tip the scales in our favor. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. We just pulled out our own tooth. Okay, we have a wolf here, so we have to intercept that. Let's put in a sacrifice cat. Summon the river snapper. That's a bit hardy. I think we're good. I think he collected the excess into a bowl. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. So right now we only have like one path, but the trailer showed like multiple paths, so let's see how that goes. Oh, another choice. The young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. Or the meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. Let's add a flying creature. We already have enough wolves. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. I'm thinking like waffle press here, or sandwich press. What? Okay. I have to sacrifice the sparrow we just got, or our void cat. We just got the sparrow. I'm sorry, little one. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. So we did this tutorial, and this will grant flying to any of these creatures. The cat already has this. So, oh, look at this. The stoat is talking to us. Pick me. I think we should follow the stoat. You know, I mean, the stoat is volunteering to be sacrificed. To be the host. Or maybe the stoat just wants power. Is this stoat trying to fool me? Who is this stoat anyway? Anyway. Fine. The stoat says, pick me. And we conduct a sacrifice. What an honor. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the sparrow now lives in the stoat. What is this? Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Right. To watch me suffer. You can't play that presently, but your squirrel is free. So there's a coyote and a bat. This is flying. The stoat should actually be able to kill any of these. Well, let's put the squirrel to sacrifice. Let's have our stoat get his revenge. Or whatever. He has a problem with this guy we're playing with. They're both 2-1. Back on the board. Yes, Stoat. You're the only one talking so far. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Already? Let's see what we get. I don't know what else is in my deck. A cat! Okay. Let's put the cat here. Oh, I have to sacrifice something. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Break in case of emergency. Here comes a squirrel. I think we can survive a hit. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, it doesn't kill the creature if they're both flying. Okay. So if you're both flying, well, obviously I should have expected that. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. And suddenly, we're here. The escape room part. Can't approach. I don't know what that's for yet. You gaze into the abyss. That's a table. Ooh. We'll find combination eventually. Miniatures? Oh, for the map. What's that flashing? Well, I'm trapped here with whatever this thing is, that thing is. Look, it's just staring at me in the dark. Oh. Oh, shoot. It's already dim and I snuffed the candle. Can I... What are you? Do I even want to know? Oh, so the smoke gets collected there? Okay. Squirrel with a dagger. This is what he wanted, right? Bring it here. Wow. You wanna say please? Is he gonna reveal what it is? It's a huge hand. Now sit back down. Okay, I guess the light's not strong enough. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. I guess that's the roguelike part. Now, where were we? Just like that. Okay. Three choices. The reviled skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. The proud wolf. A vicious contender. The stalwart snapper. A near impenetrable defense. What are these for? What's the mushroom mean? Like we already have this in the deck? Stinky. The creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Well, let's try something new. Let's add the skunk. And now we have a decision to make. And there's no description. So I think the skunk would be good to like sacrifice at the sandwich press to grant Stinky to something else. But this campfire's new. This is the sacrificial altar, right? There's no description for the icon. So fireplace. Ah. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Do I... Are they going to eat it? Oh no, look at the stoat. The stoat is doubtful. You know, let's give them a wolf. Let's see what happens. +1 power. It really is good atmosphere so far. The fire warmed the poor wolf, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the wolf away from the fire and left. Thought the wolf was like gonna slaughter everyone. Oh, okay. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Oh no. Look at this stone. He's just so tired. Okay, we're gonna get out of here, Stoat. Grand Fur. Mighty Leap. A card bearing this sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Oh, that's good. There's a grizzly bear. That's gonna hurt. I should put something in its path. Okay, first let's get... We don't have the cat right now. We can't take down that grizzly. There's 6 health. I could put the stoat there. Oh wait, no, it can hurt me, I remember. These things can hit flying creatures. Well, let's just put that here first. Bring the stoat in play. Or put the skunk in the way. Maybe after. This spot? You sure? He doubts me. It's okay, I'm not that good at card games. They attack right away. Let's put something in there. What am I doing? Play the skunk, sacrifice that. Can I move this grand fur? I'm just gonna lose this one. Let's see what happens. So we get sacrificed. I could have put 2 wolves. So that's a roguelike element. What did they say? Oh, flickering lights, I'm sorry. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We'll work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please, choose a card to draw the cost from. 1 cost? A cost of 1 blood from the skunk. And another. This time I will use its power and health. The numbers. 4 and 2. 4 power and 2 health from the wolf. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. Ooh. So this will be an undying card. A sigil of many lives from the cat. I never did ask you your name. So okay, we lose all our cards, I guess, since it's a roguelike. Who is this? I didn't expect to be naming anyone. Probably some just terrible nightmare of Vans. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Oh, God. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Who is this guy? Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful the resourceful opossum. How do you pronounce that? You know, I just realized that I don't say opossum enough in real life. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Ah. Rattler. So am I a different person? Does this guy, yeah, like, so he turns his victims into cards? Like the stoat? So to sacrifice this, we need to have 2 creatures die. The stoat is asleep again. Is the stoat the only one who can talk? From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Okay. Rattler's gonna kill that, giving us another bone. So we can summon the opossum. It's 1/1. But, well, what is this? A bullfrog. Mighty Leap. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Ah, okay. We need to kill the Rattler. Let's summon the opossum there. Another Rattler. Oh, they don't trade damage. I have to remember that. But how do I tell if... Oh, wait. So they don't trade damage. So... But when do I know if he's gonna attack me? I don't know what... We'll figure this out. So I always act first? Yeah, Okay, I gotta remember that. All I have are squirrels. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Ah. Overkill then. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. This guy. It's beside the safe. I remember. Okay, the safe is moving. Well, I don't know the code to let it out. Hey. Huh? Mantis? Squirrel? What's this supposed to be? What time is it? It's 12:30:60. Oh, the book. Okay. Just get the hammer and hammer this guy in. Just want to get out of here. Let us continue. Am I a different person? Or wait, no. I'm sacrificed, but I'm just gonna come back. Thanks for dropping by, Ophelia. It's interesting so far. I can see how deep this rabbit hole can go. The meager coyote. But what did you expect for only 4 bones? The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. All of these are bones. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. A cockroach in our deck sounds interesting. It's like that, what's her name from Keyforge? You know, you're free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. It's free to roam. Well, where are we supposed to find the clues? Keep playing. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Ooh, instant boulder. Bones or a boulder. Instant defense sounds cool. Why not? Let's get a boulder. Feeling overburdened enough? Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items, you carried on. Are you smart or something? He usually doesn't even bother teaching about bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rule book. Huh? 273. I'm gonna have to note this down. So that's what it was. This escape room territory now. I remember attending maybe 1 or 2 actual escape rooms in real life. Spoiler, we didn't make it out. We were close. We were very close. There's just like one puzzle that stumped us. But that doesn't matter. We died. So passcode 273. Coyotes coming down from there. Oh, we lost our flying stoat. Stoat should be able to last against one coyote. Okay. Look at the stoat. Look at that. The stoat is such a mood. Bullfrog here. So I always attack first, I see. Wolf. Goodbye, Stoat and Bullfrog. Again! And a possum. Here you are. Deal that 4 damage. A cockroach, 4 bones. These are like it's like the Gwent puzzles. Ah, look, it's Vance. That doesn't... I'm gonna have to come up with names every time I die. The Tragic Rat King. When their tangled bodies become corpses, you will gain 4 bones. So the Vance is undying. It's like the Echo. Who expected the Echo Vans to be here? When a card bearing this sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. I just put in the Echo in this game. The Rat King is cool though. 4 bones for dying. But this is as long as Vance doesn't die, I can keep using him as a source of blood. Yeah, let's put him in the deck. So this is the sandwich press. This is to gain power. This is to gain an item. But we're full up on items, so let's go to the campfire again. But maybe there's a chance our card will get eaten. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. Same thing, the warmth will enhance its power. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. No way. What if we empower our Stoat? How's that sound, Stoat? I'll make you powerful. The power of the Stoat was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. It's terrifying. TTCF, how are you doing, man? It's been so long. Well, no problem. It's just glad to have you here. Playing a new game today, Inscryption. Card games aren't exactly my forte, but this is an intriguing mix of elements of escape room, psychological horror, choose your own adventure, and roguelike deck building. Damn, exam week? That's tough. Well, hopefully we can provide you the rest you seek. Hopefully this break will be worth it. But of course, I hope we're not taking you away from valuable study time. Hey, it's good to see you again. The rulebook? There's definitely passcode scrawled in there. They were looking up the bullfrog sigil. So every time we die, Mr. Stoat helps. Mr. Stoat is just like going through all these victims and he's like, come on, please be the one to escape. No wonder he's so frazzled. Yeah, we got 273. That's... You want to try that out? Okay, let's do it. We have to play first though. Okay, we have 2 coyotes coming in hot. 4 bones. Summon our good old Stoat. Total misplay. I'm sorry, Stoat. I'm gonna learn this game at some point. Ow. Let's do this. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Yes, you did. Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Good to know. We're safe. Let's draw this. It's a wolf. 2, 3. Same damage. We're good. Ding. He's not putting any more cards. Vans. Okay. Imagine if it used the webcam to take a portrait of us. That'd be so creepy if it did. Don't worry, Stoat, you're not alone. Get that overkill damage. It worked. Stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the Stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. What are you gonna do about it? Ha! Are you just... You're... Okay. Oh. Okay, wait. Mantis squirrel. Wait, no. Huh? balance it to 1, 5. Okay. I forgot that I'd put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck. And I'll deal you 1 every so often. Skink. Ah, so just learning the symbols through this. So 3 damage gets in. Oh, can't move. Huh. I'm just wondering, okay, the balance sways what way? I'm trying to just doing things randomly here. So 1. So yeah, 1 damage gets through. Thanks for that posture check. Sometimes you just get so into it. So that doesn't move. You can't move that. Why is it... Okay. Why is it... What am I not getting here? What does this mean again? The tail. Bifurcated strike. Oh god, that's a lot. Is there a way to navigate this book? Loose tail. When a card bearing this sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing this sigil moves to the right. Card will jump to the right. So it'll jump here after getting struck and killed. So the damage gets blocked, and only 1 gets through. Flying will get blocked by this. You can go all the way up there. I'm just doing things randomly now. Painful. So this gets copied here. This will get blocked for sure. Ah. There we go. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well. I'll add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. So we can touch his stuff. Oh god. So now we learn about ants. Ah, busy, huh? And everyone's trying to cram all the meetings before Christmas. It's good though. It's a lot of work. Yeah, and you just realize like it's December 16 already. It's like I totally forgot like Christmas is approaching. Do I even have like do I even have a Christmas themed game? I guess this is, Halloween and Christmas, Inscryption. Yeah, pretty much. And it's just actually it's starting. I feel like this is the limit. Right? It's usually 16, right? And then next week is basically gonna be just everyone just like nothing. Just leave me alone. Well, I'm sure you'll be able to handle all that. Hopefully, it's not too much. And it's good to see that things are opening up again. More people are shooting. You just have to get used to what's happening out there, and people are adapting. I can either do this randomly, or I could learn what the ants do. Ant spawner. When a card bearing this sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. Oh. What's this? So many symbols. It's a lizard when gets hit. Moves to the right. Ant spawns in my hand. If I put that there, then this won't be able to move. So what gets through? I'm not sure yet. I haven't even gotten into the deck building aspect. Right now I'm stuck here on escape room time. We got a code from the stoat. We opened the safe. We got a card and a key which opened this dresser. So if we're able to open this completely, we get more cards to play with. So that's the reward there. I don't know what that was. I'm just seeing what does what, and then I just eventually I get the balance. Curious. Caged wolf. Okay, last one. Wait, there's more? Didn't we get the card here already? Or does this always refill? What's this for? What if I press that? Add to the smoke. Huh? Okay. Okay. Let's go back here and continue our journey. Casey. This is another one, a person who died as well from. Is this? Huh. Excuse me. A nascent raven. It is no less conniving in its incubation. The fervid mantis. Its prying claws strike both to the left and right. Cool. This is probably another player. Sharp quills. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. Ah, retaliation. This means, same as the mantis, bifurcated strike. A card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across it. So, this is like a better mantis. What's the more powerful form of the Raven Egg? Nah, let's go with Casey. I think you were fated to end up in my deck for this run. Oh, sandwich press. Is there a way to skip it or no? Oh, the choice is yours. Oh, more of them are talking. I'll go. The Stoat wants to go again. I think the Stoat really wants to get out of here. Marvelous. Okay, so some cards, they talk to each other. Like the Stoat and this guy. So who do we sacrifice? What do we want? Should we give the Stoat unkillable? It's me. Hello. What's this do? Stinky. Loses 1 power. Okay. Let's give the power to the Stoat, because he's our best bud. Am I your choice? No. You're friends with Stoat. What's this do again? When a card bearing the sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. So it's overwhelm the enemy. Let's make the Stoat return to our hand. Or a source of blood. Just for fun, let's put him there. But man, all these different combinations. Yeah? Alright. Stoat just wants to get out of here. And you again. Indeed, our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have. Another friend here. You've got to be... I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are indeed this time. There's another friend around here, I see. Okay, let's get the party together. Maybe together we can free ourselves. 2 coyotes, once more. Let's go, Stoat. Fine. 2 bones. Ding. We are going to sacrifice... Oh, Stoat's crying. So attached to Stoat already. Back in the game. Ding. And Queen. We're good. This is new. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. 1. The watchful bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. A random card with a cost of 1. What were you expecting? Okay. So how do we check our deck? You can alter the deck. Oh, we can't yet. Damn. Okay, sandwich press time. Am I your choice? Oh, we can't choose a stoat anymore. Let's give a power to... I'm also wondering what this caged wolf is all about. We saw caged wolf in the escape room. Maybe we can make this guy more powerful. Give him another sigil. So this is Stinky. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. Or, let him be an ant spawner. I feel like I want to give him an ant. Oh, ants. The value represented with the sigil will be equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the table. Ah! The power is equal to the number of ants we have. I see. If we use Casey, will you get all the sigils? We just met Casey. No, what? These people are dead. Vance and Casey. It's a fun thing here. You know, let's give him a skink. Empower me. I wonder how many sigils a card can have. What's this? Boss battle? Roguelike boss battle? Huh? My boss battles are high-stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not. I will let you keep the smoke. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Hee-haw! 'Twas the prospector! Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. He's like... I was gonna say... He's like a game master. No, oh my god, he's a toxic game master who's trapped his players into... he's trapped his players in this hut. And... And if you die to an encounter, he literally sacrifices you and puts you into the next campaign. So, like Vance, Casey, the people we're meeting, the dead cards. Oh my god. Okay, we have Pack Mule. What's this do? At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. So it's gonna move here. Okay. Why is this here? I'm gonna let the caged wolf get destroyed. Maybe that'll work. But for now, what's this? When a card bearing this sigil dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. Alright, let's get the smoke then. Let's make sure that dies. Let's summon a worker ant, shall we? Hey, we can sacrifice the smoke already. Okay, Prospector, you and your mask. So they move. And it moves this way? What's with the pack mule? It's just there to hinder us, I guess. Burrower. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing this sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Ah, you're a defender. Well, my caged wolf will be unleashed soon. Good play. What do we have here? We have a boulder. We need more attackers. Bullfrog. Coyote coming down. What happens if it's full? Does it move? What was that? Oh, I think we locked it in the escape room. The caged wolf. Well now. Casey. Just in case. Gonna lose that boulder soon. Get some squirrels, we need some blood. Hey, we got a booster pack. Dagnabbit, my mule! I wonder if he puts on a voice too. Need to block these two. I won't allow you to play a card until you draw one. Ah. Okay, we have 2 squirrels. 3 creatures we want to summon. We have enough bones. Alright. Let's put a coyote with bones first. Interesting. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. Hey! What? Gold. I've struck gold. He got rid of my cards. Whoa. Okay, they have 2 health. What am I supposed to do? Well, fine, let's get some mana for blood. You're out of space. There's no room for that card. And I can't sacrifice anything. Okay, fine. Get him. Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. Wait, what? Ah, it's the same thing as the other card. Ah, but instead of attacking the empty space, it immediately moves. Bloodhound. Okay. We need a one creature. Okay. I should have put the wolf cub there. He's doing the prospector again? Easy, boss. The mule's key. Oh, thank you, Stoat. Well, we already killed the mule, but you would help. You would help. Keep me alive. I'll try. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Ha! First boss done. You were the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you were granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Oh no, decisions! Hey, how's it going, goat? Choose carefully. We're at Inscryption now. Roguelike deck building, escape, psychological horror, escape room. Alright. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? Hey, it's like the cat. Except it's a dragon. The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. A largely unimpressive specimen. I bet it's gonna grow up into like something massive. Right? Maybe. One turn. Trinket Bearer. When a card bearing the sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as you have less than 3 items. This one, it does not perish. But it's just like the cat. We could try the pack rat. A bit of it's random though, and it's 2 blood. And we just have to keep using our items then. But it'll keep us stocked, I guess. And maybe we carry that item? Yeah, receive a random item. So the pack rat can help us get more items. Let's try it out. With sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. Next biome? The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. you tread cautiously into the wetlands. You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. It really is a cave. It really is a DM. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke. "Pass one of my trials, and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again. "But first, you will choose a trial." The trial of power. Oh, he's not using his voice. The three drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. The trial of wisdom. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. I think our deck has a lot of sigil cards. The trial of health. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined to pass. Let the trial of wisdom begin. Good luck. I wish you well. Ant Queen. 1 from the Stoat, 2 from the Stink Bug, 1 from the Ant Queen. You have passed the trial. The beast revealed itself. It was Hey Mary, how's it going? New game today. Card game. I have not played a card game in forever, but this is Inscryption. I'm not sure if you've heard about it, but it's a mix of things. We're currently in the roguelike deck building card game phase. But there's an escape room tied to everything, and a choose your own adventure as well. It's an interesting mix so far. Who was this beast? I believe it was a porcupine. The inhabited porcupine joined your menagerie. Hey, thanks for dropping by, as always, Mary. Even if you're always so busy. What's this? Ah, it's to... what's that term for deck building? Basically, just to trim our deck. I have a feeling. You came across some familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. Pick something else. What else do I have to say? Oh. Right, because once the deck gets a bit too unwieldy, we want to get rid of the cards that we don't need anymore. Traditional deck building stuff. What should we get rid of? I feel like ants are a bit too much to build up to. We already have... not the pack rat. Okay. A possum? That's 2 bones. I guess we could get... We have 2 wolves. Do I really need 2 bullfrogs? Oh god. Deck building. We always get bones. So this is pretty much free and a possum. We like using our wolves. Let's get rid of a bullfrog. 1 costs are great. An ant is created in our hand. Do we need to have ants in our deck or no? Let's get rid of a bullfrog. You callously slaughtered the bullfrog. However, the Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. Oh, there's more to it. What's this? A minor boon of the Bone Lord. You will start each battle with 1 extra bone. That's pretty big. He shook off the viscera of the poor bullfrog and carried onwards. Let's go check the thing we freed, huh? Yeah, I did say, like, I'm not a big card game guy. Like, I missed out on Slay the Spire, this, and other stuff, but this does... It is interesting so far with the other elements. So if we freed this wolf, what do we do with this figure now? Here? Aha! Let's get this dagger and kill this guy and escape. You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish that you hadn't. What, is that your first, like, sacrifice? Ha! I was like the wolf scaring the squirrel. No! I'm still not sure what this is supposed to be for. Maybe these are tips. Like, this is a good layout of a squirrel there and a mantis here. I don't know. Oh, we already got that. And that. And this. Last one then. I don't know what I did for that. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you will understand its power. Who's her? Back to the game then. Where were we? BB. Airborne. Okay. We can intercept. And we can put the opossum here. It's gonna attack us directly, but we can kill the bee after. I could use this pack rat, but maybe later. Intercepted. Let's get some mana in. Blood. We could also use squirrels to block when we need to. For now, that's all we can do. What's the knife for? Special dagger to the user. You will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. How many times can I use these items? And what will it do to me? Well, that killed it. Another one? Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, there's a spider. Shoot. We're undefended on one flank. This is bad. I think we're gonna have to give all of ourselves. Poor squirrel. Here's one. Wait, no. 2 more. It's not gonna make us win. I gave an eyeball. Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. Oh. Better. Regardless, the choice is final. What? You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. Oh right, I gotta hydrate. Thanks. Thanks for that, DDC. Yeah, water feels good. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? Take a pelt, free of charge. Okay. See the quality? You're leaving already? Please, consider me pelts. I wasn't gonna leave. So I have how many? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What are pelts for? Golden pelt. Well. Oh wait, that's already bought? Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appeared to be useless in a fight. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. We just bought a golden pelt. We used up all our gold. For what? Okay, what's this? Oh, it's a pack. We get another dagger. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Special dagger. To the user, you'll place a weight on the scales. Bones in case, Huggy Bank. You'll immediately gain 4 bones. Or Harpy's bird leg fan. To the user, your creatures will attack as though they have the airborne sigil this turn. Figgy is cute. 4 bones though, but flying for a turn for that one, probably for the clutch moment. Or another sacrifice. Okay. Ah, it's clogging up my deck. Two bones. 2 health. The opossum won't be able to handle it. The ant queen, though, requires 2. Well, let's put this in here first. Block that. That's all you can do right now. Sacrifice. Wait. Right, I just need to summon it first. Coyote and adder. Okay. Instant death. Don't want that. Power in numbers. The Ant's Creed. One blood to summon. The golden pelt still holding on. I could deal 4 damage and win already. Kill both. The queen will take care of both. I think we're fine. Getting a hang of the loop, kind of. You encountered a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. I can trade you any of these. Take your time. Ooh, rabbit pelt for something. What's this? Worthy sacrifice. Black goat. A card bearing the sigil is counted as 3 blood rather than 1 when sacrificed. What? Okay, that seems good to have. The elk runs around depending on the direction. Grizzly bear, though. River otter. Waterborne. A card bearing the sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly. Ah. But it doesn't get hurt. Or a raven. Black goat, why not? It's just is that a golden pelt? Magnificent. What do we get for this? Again, the strange larva. What's this? Urayuli. Well, with your black goat and a squirrel, we could summon the Urayuli, but it's a lot of setup. Mole man. Burrower. When empty space would be struck, it intercepts. And it can also intercept flying. This seems like and it's 1. So Mole Man is like a great defender. Oh, yeah. This is my problem with deck building games. It's just At some point, my deck becomes so unwieldy, and I'm just like, how do I trim the fat? These pelts are most excellent. My thanks. Thank you, TM, for that encounter. Campfire to empower. Once more, the warm light of a campfire is a welcome sight. Though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampen the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, said one. Slightly different. Is there really a chance our creature's gonna get devoured? I think so. Stop this. Do what you must. Maybe we can empower the mole man. Why not? The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your mole man. Or maybe we always get a retreat. Free bone. Look, there's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. So that's a reminder to do the escape room stuff. But where else? Oh, god damn it. Kingfisher. It submerges and it flies. So we can't even hit it. Oh man. Wait. Wait, no. We can't hit it. We just can't kill it, but our damage will go through. How does it interact with flying? Okay. All we can do now is put a squirrel in there. And put Casey in. Wait. What's this again? No, it's gonna attack the stump and this, but not the front. Meh. My mistake. They submerge on my turn. And they can fly. It's not looking good. You sure? Well, gotta try. Flying. What do I do? A possum. Good. Getting back in the game. Random card or by cost? Why not? Bones or one? Let's check out the bone options. Kaminsky, yet another victim. A guardian with 1 health and 1 retaliation, 1 quills. But it's just 1 bone, so free defender, I guess. So this one will react to cards being placed on an empty space. Right, Kaminsky, come over here. Time for sandwich press. Who should we empower? Maybe we should give Mole Man the power. How many sigils can 1 card have? Let's find out. Ooh. Super Mole Man. Boss battle. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish! Now what? Kingfishers. So it's a constant 1 damage, we just have to balance out. We have a turn to set this up. Oh wait, it doesn't carry over. Like, you can't store blood. You have to spend it all at once. Crap. Which fish? Hard choose. What's he doing now? Is he gonna take this card? Fresher fish, easy choose. Fresh fish, huh? I see. So he moves it to his. Mine now. Go fish. Well, that bastard. This smoke is not gonna die. Crap, and I can't move it. Pretty much stuck. Stale fish. Hard juice. The oldest card is gonna bring it in. New fish, easy choose. Can't move it up. It's going back and forth. Oh, it shifts all the way up. I see. Does he keep fishing? Ah, no, not all the time. There's another kingfisher. Let's try out this dagger. That's an instant win. I shouldn't have wasted that. Bait bucket. Okay. What card did we get? Opossum bottle. A frozen opossum is created in your hand. 0 power, 5 health, frozen away. This is what happens if you only have one eye. Can't even see my items. Great white! Go fish. Oh crap. The angler. Mind his hook. Play a squirrel or something when he aims it. That will protect your best cards. Shall we? The smoke is totally stuck there. It's so bad. These two cards are stuck. Squirrel. I can't summon the Ancoin unless I sacrifice the smoke. Can I sacrifice the smoke? It's me. It's you. Bad play. Come on, opossum. I'm trying here. Let me relight your candles. Oh god. Very well. You may choose a rare card. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. The uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it? I have no words for this freak of nature. Long elk. Sprinter. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. It moves around. Kind of unpredictable, I think. But, Touch of Death. When a card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature instantly perishes. 4 bones. But the Urayuli. This one tempted us before. But it's a 4 summoning cost. We could try. Would you care for a new eye? Yes, please. How kind of you. Clarity. Happy with that one? Okay. You considered one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Next biome. Let me see. A frigid gust of wind billowed, unwelcome into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to the snow line. So, there's supposed to be one more card around here. Still not sure what this is supposed to mean. Oh, teeth. Okay, you're not gonna use that anyway. What's the meaning of this? Oh. Are you gonna get angry? Poke, poke, poke. Where's the last card, Stoat? What times have we seen? Let's keep playing. Another trial. Trial of health. They must have at least 6 health. Trial of power. Well, at least 4 attack power combined to pass. Our cards aren't that strong. Trial of bones. 5 bones combined. I think... in risk health. Let the trial of health begin. Oh, there we go. 7 from the Royale, 1 from the Opossum, 2 from the Bullfrog. You have passed. Black goat with a ant. I could have an ant deck, I guess. Yeah. Items. Instant win. Man, I feel like it's gonna get harder from here. Greetings. Raven egg. They hatch. Porcupine. Strike back with 1 damage. Oh, look at this. Heart. Get the stink bug right away. Cracking. Elk phone. It's gonna run there. One damage. Ah, full Raven. Ouch. Misplay. Can't intercept. How disappointing. Oh, we get to move on. Another trial. Trial of blood. They must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. Trial of bones. At least 5 bones combined to pass. Trial of power. At least 4 attack power combined to pass. 4 power. Thank you, Rayuli. Success. Turkey vulture. Oh, what's this? Sharp quills. And bell ring. It's redacted. Represented by this. Da, 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 da. What happens when the bell rings? I'm so curious. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Madness. Let's get rid of a card. Casey. Goodbye, Casey. Whoever you are. Ah, and a bone. Starting with bones. That's good. Now what is this? Oh. Totem. Lucky draw. They given sharp quills. Holy crap. Hefty. At the end of the owner's turn, A card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Creatures in the way will be pushed in this. Oh, it's gonna move and push everything. This mole man's gonna appear when an empty space is struck. Crap. Hmm. Seven health. We could work our way up to this, I guess. Already. Hope this works. It's gonna move. We're fine, there's no damage from these creatures. Yep. Stop that. 2 damage. It's gonna move, but it's blocked. Bones. Bullfrog. That thing keeps moving. You're back, Stoat. Okay. Give me bones. Nope, it's a wolf. No problem. Where's that last card? I must have missed something. The Adept Kingfisher is a slippery hunter. Right, this one that keeps submerging and attacking. Like you could just lock down a slot. The Regal Moose. The creatures of the wild make way for it. This is the one, but it's 3 to cast. 3 to summon. Kingfisher. They can only receive power once. What if... Well, let's see what we got. What if we infuse the Kingfisher with... This is always... The chances are it's going to be staying alive. What if I infuse it with this? Goodbye, Vance. Give me bones. There's no mulligan here. Moose Buck and Mole Man. Oh, now we get to try this. 7 HP. It's wild. You sure? Well, better try it out. Now we have to defend that part. This one's gonna be stuck there, kinda can't move. And it's gonna become big! Not good. It's gonna be... gonna push... End of the owner's turn. It's gonna move after this. Got it. If you attack an empty space, the mole man's just gonna block it. I'm stuck here. Unless I get a bone card. Whoa. Slowly but surely. Sorry, Stoat. Again. I need a break here. One more moose buck. I'm just stuck here. Unless I risk the bone. Never mind. Bad play. Yep. Could have just done something else. You're at the end of your rope. So what happens with successive deaths? We still need to find that last card Stoat was talking about, the last companion. Stay there, no need to move. I'm afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? Oh. I got it. Pathetic. Do you really think I would leave film in there? Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. Ah, the plot thickens. We have a memento to create. Behold your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Cost. One. And another. This time I'll use its power and health. The numbers. That's all we get. The sigils. Porcupine or ant? Item. Sigil of the trinket bearer from the pack rat. I never did ask for your name. We need a name generator at this point. What if we just keep using the same name? You can use the same name. But will the death cards carry over? Say cheese. Perhaps that captures her soul. Another challenger. I had such high hopes for that last one. Why do I bother trying to teach you? You will learn as we go. Or you will die. A gift from the angler. You see, he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. It would be unfortunate if you were to fall to the prospector before he was given that chance. The hook. This hook is powerful. You may steal one of my cards with it. For that reason, you'll not find any others along the path. Use it wisely. It seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in. Stoat and stink bug. But it is dealt, so it stands. We can only choose one? Oh no, it's fine. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. Ooh. This looks cool. The tenacious skink. It moves over when attacked, leaving its tail behind. A randomly chosen reptile card. Did you wish for something else? I guess I'm gonna have to live with it. I guess over time the deck building will get refined. But at the same time, you can't predict what cards you're gonna get, so you have to adapt to it. Your deck has to adapt to what you find. Ah, this is the one. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely. Choose. Flight? Oh, what's this do? The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The airborne sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel creatures. What? But squirrels don't deal damage. I need to find that last card Stoat was talking about. Maybe he'll give us another clue as we progress. Now it's Raven and Squirrel. What does this mean? There's one candle here. If we do it enough, it'll refill the chest. Maybe that's how it works. I think so. There. Ah, I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. Well, we have... Ah, okay. So over time, we'll get freebie like that. Is there anything else we're missing? Stoat said there's one card. Oh, and perhaps this is from the previous victim. Maybe. There's really nothing else here, huh? What is that about the significance of you? We have to meet her. Ah, because we got a squirrel head and combined it with the sigil. This one still eludes me, as well as these. We know that already. Oh, Matt! Hey, what's up, Matthew? Thank you so much for continuing the gift sub. Yeah, I see some streamers with that. The soundboard, and you redeem something, and then it's the jump scare thing. I guess I'll consider it if I play like more horror games, but I mean, this isn't really that scary. But ah, man, I just think too hard in card games. It's really not my forte. It's really challenging me right now. But it's interesting so far. Drip fed some clues by Stoat. Yeah, a lot of insanity and concentration. You're right. So with a spooky jump scare that might get me. Probably have to look into putting that in. Something else to redeem redeem gold coins for with. Redeem gold coins for. Okay, what's this? Mighty Leap. So this one blocks flying creatures. Squirrel, that's gonna move to this side, but it's gonna be blocked by the stump. So let's get our good old Stoat there. Total misplay. Alright, Stoat. I get it. Huh? What? How did it attack me? Oh, right. Oh, that's a cheer. I think that's our first... I gotta find out what this... Okay, thank you for being the first one to give a bit. And that's how you do it, right? They redeem bits. They spend bits and then redeem a sound effect or something. I see, I see. Oh well, thanks to you being the first one, now I have to align the element. It says latest cheer. I forgot to align that. Text to speech. For the spooky sounds. Ah, I see. Activate a trap card. I wish I had a trap card. At this point, I do not. I see. Comment on your gameplay live. Thanks for these ideas. Whoever this guy is, Frillian and I were just saying he's like a toxic DM. He traps his players in here. If we lose, he kills us and he carries us over to his next campaign. He puts on masks, he does voices, he has a whole map and layout. If you die in the game, you die in real life. I'm still waiting for the found footage aspect of it. I'm still not sure how that plays in. Right now, we're just trying to survive. And I feel so bad for Stoat. Look at him. He's been here since the beginning and he just wants to escape. And he's hoping against He's hoping against all odds for someone to actually break free. Yeah, right? People wandering the forest, he just kidnaps them. Play in my game, or you die. Lose in my game, you die. Win? Is that even possible? Stoat believes so. I really don't understand how we're gonna use flying squirrels. Honestly. Unless we find a way to buff them so they deal damage. Wolf. Okay. We're gonna have to ensure this win. I'll see you later, Stoat. Again! Oh, here we get to choose another tribe. Let's go with a flying creature. Kingfisher. Welcome to the deck. I don't think we've experienced this one yet. Well, there's just one of us. The bones of the ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you. Still trying to make... Ah, I see. Yeah, this is what Stoat was talking about. We found one of these things in a drawer. And we get to combine it with bones. So all of these kinds of things will have bones. So we have a bunch of flying cards, maybe... Well, we do have a kingfisher now. We don't have any of these elks. So let's put this... Ooh, wait, no, we get to choose. No! It is choosing which to add. Never mind. Oh, my bad. No! It's like, what's the use of a... Wait, what are we doing? Why is we... Oh! There, we didn't combine that. How do we go back? Flying birds. It's like, what? Unless they're all not flying. Unless there are other things here that aren't flying. Damn it. The old woman collected her pieces and shuffled off into the darkness. I couldn't, like, undo my choice. I couldn't find a way to. See, it's like... Huh. Oh, wait, the kingfisher just submerges. It doesn't fly? I'm so confused. 2 coyotes. It submerges so it doesn't defend. Yep. This one attacks creatures adjacent to a card bearing the sigil gain 1 power. Crap. Well, Stoat's gonna kill this coyote. If it's flying, it's gonna attack him directly. Not sure what he is. Alpha. Will you also attack the creature? I'm not sure. No, they really attack directly and they ignored. And they just attack me back. Okay, it's very terrible play. don't have any bones cards. Skink. So you'd build an insect deck, Frillian. If you find insects, I guess. Stink bug. Cracking. That's, I guess you would be looking for these ones where you actually get a chance. Like get insects. Bloodhound, the dauntless bloodhound that leaps to oppose creatures when they are played. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you again. She moved this with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. We get to combine this now. Burrower. With an empty space, so this intercepts. And this is blood for worthy sacrifice. Intercepting squirrels? No, worthy sacrifice squirrels. That sounds good. Right? Yeah. So squirrels are worth 3 now. You hunched down to place your offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. I'm still waiting for like a... Okay, there's one thing we haven't explored. This... Still not sure what the hell this is supposed to be for. Raven and squirrel. Oh, now he... Hawkeye. I'm resolved. I'm gonna wait for the last episode. Then I'm just gonna binge it. I'm gonna binge it hard. It'll be a Merry Christmas. It'll be my Christmas show. It's the last episode next week, right? So I'll probably wait for that and then binge it. Currently, I just gotta finish FF14. Then, well, I guess I'm gonna catch up with Witcher 2 tomorrow. That's releasing tomorrow. I think so. It's like they said it's only gonna be like 6 episodes and they'll be done just in time for Christmas. So I believe next week is the last. So we'll see. It is the 5th episode yesterday, right? I'm just so excited. I'm gonna reserve one. I'm gonna block out some time and just watch the entirety of Hawkeye. Yep. That'll be for Christmas. We already got all the drawers. It's really just whatever this is supposed to be. Yeah. So they will be able to finish in time for Christmas. Is the card like here? Like in between one of the pages? Nah, it's gotta be here in this clock. But I don't... Like, what time is it supposed to be? Like, I have no clue as to what to set this to yet. I'm trying to think. Or what this is supposed to mean. I don't know. Oh, that's the premise of it, right? Hawkeye's got to do something. Well, Kate comes in, ropes Hawkeye into something. His family's away. But how are you enjoying it? I'll keep an eye out for that if Kate's supposed to be my spirit animal. We'll see. There we go. Our squirrels are full of blood. I think that is a good combination with that totem. Now we can instantly summon things. It's fun. Okay. That's good. I can summon a wolf right away. Super squirrels. Too bad we can't... The blood has to be spent in one go. You can't just add it up and then spend it on multiple cards. Yeah, that's currently on sale now, right? Guardians of the Galaxy. Ah, there's so many games. But it is nice to see that it's getting a lot of attention, a lot of positive attention. Wolf Cub, you dare approach the wolf? It's actually amazing. It's a feat that any game gets released nowadays. Stink bug. I don't recall making that one. I was so curious about this one because this bell, we don't even know. I'm gonna get it back in the deck and see what happens when we ring the bell. Hey, it's another Vance. But we're gonna go with tentacles. Because why not? Sandwich press or items? Items. Instant boulder. You never know. Boss. Can we defeat the boss? We have the hook to use. That smoke, it is great indeed. We meet again. The incessant clank, clank, clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. 'Twas the prospector. Hee-haw. Is that supposed to be? Prospector boss, again. Oh, Stoat, look at him. He's so tired. How many cycles has he been? How many cycles has he been through? How many hands has he passed? So we gotta kill the pack mule. That's what he suggested. I could always try this, whatever this is supposed to be. Why? Why is it 3? Back on the board. love this totem. Getting so much out of our squirrels. Oh right, and he kills my cards. He turns them into gold. Forgot about that. Ouch. Gold. I've struck gold. Stoat will be back. Let's use this time to get some squirrels. Oh, the squirrels are done. Oh wait, no, we have even more squirrels. Get him. Wolf. Instant death. Still good. We never even got to kill that pack mule, unfortunately. Need a light. Your reward? The stalwart mole man, the ultimate defense. The holy mantis god, a perfect incarnation of terror. Attacks 3 spaces, but it's only 1. Child 13. Mole man is good. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Let me think. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Huh. Well, I'm gonna find a way out of this place eventually. But I guess that was a teaser for what's to come. I feel like we barely scratched the surface. But that's all the time we have for today. What an interesting game. Thanks for this recommendation, Frillian. I wouldn't have found out about it if you didn't mention it. Still wondering, like, where the last card is. But I can kind of feel like this is gonna be generally the loop now. I wonder how many biomes there are, or how many maps there are. But, huh. That is Inscryption. Well, thanks for dropping by, everyone. For anyone who may be lurking, if you haven't already. Yeah, well, who is the final? Is he? Well, I mean, he's always playing. What am I saying? He's always the boss. And how are we gonna break out, right? But yeah. I don't know anything. We'll figure it out as we go along. I'm still wondering about that clock. I have a feeling the last card is in that clock. I just have to look around, really think hard. What time do we set the clock to? It's gonna be... gonna figure it out. I'm kind of out of my depth here. Card games and escape rooms. Mysterioso. Thank you again for that cheer. I'm gonna have to align this. Even now, you see the latest cheer. It's so off center. Oh my god. But thank you for filling that in. That's been blank for the longest time. But thank you everyone for dropping by. If you haven't already and you enjoy this content, please consider following us on Twitter and Instagram if you should become a part of the community and pick up any discussions. Talk about anything under the sun. Our link to the Discord is there in the About panels. Our Discord is open 24/7. Everything you need to know about the channel are there in the About panels. So thank you everyone for dropping by. Inscryption, a very interesting thing. This will be occupying our Thursdays until we're done. I don't know how long it's gonna take. According to how long to beat, it should take maybe 3 or 4 sessions. But we'll see. I have a difficult time with card games, so I'm trying my best. But we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna escape. Other than that, on Saturday we continue our playthrough of Dark Souls 3. I've defeated a few bosses off stream. We have a few left, at least with the main bosses. And we'll see if I'll be able to pick up my Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker MSQ later, or I may be too tired. We'll see. But I'm playing that whenever I'm available, when I can. We're almost done with the Endwalker expansion. Almost done with the MSQ. Beautiful, beautiful expansion. And the story will be concluding. Anyway, it's been a fun game. I'm gonna figure out all the things you can redeem with like the bits, the cheers. The soundboard sounds like an interesting thing. I was considering it before, but we'll see about that. More things to play around with would definitely be cool. But thank you again, and I'll see everyone, well, soon. And as always, welcome to the table. Take care, everyone.